What's up, man? It's 2Sneaky, man. And we back with another sneaky video, you feel me? Back with another body cam film, man. Like back to back, like always. Like we always do. Make sure y'all boys get at me, man. That Mr. 2Sneaky and that 2Sneaky on all platforms. Get at me on Twitch, man. Let's get it straight into it.
Everybody got hurt, right?
A quiet afternoon at the Clovis Carver Public Library is destroyed when the pulverizing sounds of gunfire ring out through the bookshelves. In an instant, an ordinary day for dozens of people is twisted into a terrifying encounter with horrifying violence.
Where is this at? Where this at? This the second dude. The first dude walked outside, stood there. Like, them niggas don't know what gunshots is. The other one looking at the book, he's sitting there. Where this at? Y'all don't know how gunshots sound? These niggas retarded.
Police must face that grim threat themselves if they're to stop a deranged teenager driven to kill by an incomprehensible motive.
I have church tonight at 6.
On the afternoon of August 28, 2017, a lone figure dressed in black walks up to the front doors of the public library in Clovis, New Mexico. Instead of going directly into the library, the young man circles back to use the restroom. His movements are quiet for now, but he had much to say only minutes earlier when he recorded an ominous message before leaving his house.
By the time you're watching this, the deed would have already been done. And by the deed, I'm not sure what it is yet. I'm just gonna go trolley along, find something to do. First off, I'm gonna say I'm sorry to anyone that's gonna be affected by this. This is a tough subject. I wanna say I'm sorry to my family. Just remember happier times. I'm sorry to my girlfriend. I wanted to marry you, and I love you a lot. I just couldn't take him. This was all my idea. No one made me do this. No one made me want to do this. It was just me being mad. So I don't want my family to be punished in any sort of way.
The young man says more in his pre-recorded manifestos, and we'll hear his disturbing message soon. For now, in the moments before he unleashes his...
And everybody who did not take this seriously on Snapchat should go to jail. Nigga, when you see a nigga post on Snapchat, forget the other junk. Right when he said out his mouth, "Oh, I'm sorry when this affect everybody. Some people, some junk like that. I'm sorry to my family. You know something going down." Off real. There's no way in hell you don't think something going down.
Violence. He takes a final picture for Snapchat.
He finna bust a little kid. Little kid.
The final seconds before Nathaniel opens fire are almost ominous in their normalcy.
Look at him.
Please be advised that the following footage is highly intense. However, the CCTV footage does not show anyone being physically harmed or injured.
I mean, look at the dude at the door. Before shots go off, let's see how many people real deal when the first shot go off. Let's see how many real deal slide. When a gun go off, you get the gone. It ain't no sitting there pause and see what the fuck that bit at. You get gone, nigga. Watch. Look, he just sit there. Look at this shit. Where they at? Where is they at? He's sitting there. He sat there for 10 to 15 seconds. He would have got popped. The mom, that bitch acting like she got hit. when you got kids, nigga, when them shots go off, nigga, everybody get gone. You sitting there with your child. Look at this. Look at his black ass. Get it. He left his son. That nigga left his son. That nigga left his son, nigga. The black people get gone, nigga. He get gone. Come on, let's go. He left his kid, nigga. Y'all boys better take notes. Y'all boys better take notes, boy. He left his child about that.
A lucky few are able to escape through a side door, and one heroic woman is careful to make sure she rescues an oblivious bystander before getting as far away from the library as possible.
His black ass. You don't gotta tell me
but
twice.
Back inside the library, many are still trapped in a living hell.
Them boys moving smart. Big boy don't know where to go. He don't know where to go. He don't know where to go. He don't got no mama, no daddy, nobody, and he by himself, nigga. This nigga by himself.
Papa, please save me.
A family hiding
where your
behind
mama
the
at,
information
nigga?
desk decides they can no longer wait for this nightmare to be over.
What the fuck? Get the mama out of there, boy. The mama trying to kill me. The mama trying to kill me. I said let's go, that mean let's go. When a shooting happen and you tell your girlfriend let's go, when you move, you move. When I move, you move. And that hoe don't move, that hoe gotta stay there. You gotta leave that hoe. Look at this shit. Look at this. We can't. Nigga, we gone. We can't. You almost got us killed.
In response to the screams for help, a man outside calls 911 as he walks into the library to rescue his wife and child trapped inside.
I'm at the library. Somebody's reported shooting. There's 2 people laying dead up.
Hold on. That's Superman? That fuck nigga Superman or something? Who the fuck he think he is? He finna save his wife and kid without no fire? I'm going to get mine. I'm going to get mine. I'm finna steal something from somebody. I'm finna steal theirs. I'm not going that bit without mine. He don't know what to do. He not even trying to hide no more.
Don't die.
The scene playing
When it comes to life on the go, there's no better companion than SunPass Pro. The list of states where it works.
The scene playing out at the Clovis Carver Public Library is unimaginable in its terror and carnage. But help is on the way, even as the shooter paces from room to room, stalking his victims like prey. Police are descending on the building. Once the police are inside, the dreaded unknown lurks around every corner and behind every door. No one in the library is beyond suspicion.
Put the phone down and lay down. Lay down. Put your hands up where I can see them. Good? No. You good? We got 2 right here. Step away from the door. Step away from the door. Do it now. Go, go. Step away. Step away. Step out. Come out. Step out. Step out. Step out.
You see them three and get the yelling. I feel like some cops just do their job overboard, bitch. We didn't even call y'all, bitch. We called SWAT. We didn't want y'all here. Technically, to be honest, to be real, we wanted SWAT. We didn't want 911, the police. We didn't want y'all here. Y'all don't know how to do y'all job right.
Y'all know who, you know who was shooting?
No, no.
Okay.
He was in there the whole while.
Get back in there. Get back in there and stay. Close the door and block it. Don't let anybody else in. Okay, stay.
Do they know that it's a see-through glass? Like, I can see them if I walk right past that room. The nigga just didn't
The
walk
officers
past that
can't
room
afford
yet.
to let their guards down for an instant, and they're taking no chances.
I'm going in. Go. Hey, police! Show me your hands. It's police. Police! Come here. Come here. Show me your hands. Show me your hands.
He trying to block that pig. He said, oh.
Let's go. Out. Come on. Yeah. Get in. Right over there.
He tried to block that bitch. You came in the room when he was in there.
Clear.
Unnecessary.
I got Charles back.
Secure them. Grab.
All right, put your hands down your back.
Wow. Why is they laying on the floor with their hands behind their back for it? They look suspicious. They look suspicious because I can tell you now, it's neither one of them. Second of all, whoever told you all black, they don't even know their damn colors because he only had an all black shirt on. He only had all black shoes. The shooter had like gray pants on or something. Them bitches wasn't all black.
Okay, all right, this is protocol, okay?
No, that's not.
Which way to go?
Right there to the left, that way.
To the left?
That way to the left, over there.
Over there.
Hispanic dude, black dude, black. No, he's a white guy.
Black dude, Hispanic dude, black dude. Man. Nigga, if a nigga ever tell me a mass shooting, nigga, a school shooting, a church shooting, a library shooting, I'ma say a white dude. You said black or Hispanic for the first race? Black or Hispanic? He missed white. How you went to Hispanic? I get, okay, we gonna let him pass with the black. How you get to Hispanic? You pass white? This nigga said black, Hispanic. No, he neither
Tried to
one
see
of them.
police handcuffing potential victims, but at this point, they have very little to go on. With that in mind, an officer asked two witnesses who provide critical information.
The guy on the ground? Does that look like him?
No,
No?
he was skinny, he was young, he had a hat.
Okay.
Exactly, it's not him.
Okay, come look at his face. Come over this way.
Like I know we keep pausing this, but look though, he said come look at his face. We just said it wasn't him. He is short or whatever, skinny, young. This nigga is black, old, and buff as shit. It's not him. What the fuck is you talking about? It's not him.
Come on. Come here. Come here. Come look. Hurry. Is that him?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
I believe it
Okay,
is.
you both just wait right over there. We got it.
That's the nigga. What's his black ass at? Nigga got gray pants on like I said.
We're clear. Where's it at?
That way, I think.
The shooter is handcuffed and lying on the floor beside the information desk. Shortly before
Why
police
didn't they give us
arrived,
the
he
body
walked up to Lupe Aguirre, the man who called 911 with a little smile and told him to hang up the phone. Aguirre told the young man that the cops were right behind him, at which point the shooter walked back to the library's main room to surrender.
Oh, I was about to say.
Go.
So they cleared this shit for no reason. This nigga was right there the whole time. He was right there before they started clearing the room, looking at. He at the front desk. They got him the whole time.
Put your hand, keep your hands in. Anybody else? How many? How many shooters?
Less than 5 minutes passed between the opening gunfire and the shooter's capture, but it's been long enough to create a tragic and chaotic scene. Police at the rear of the building still don't know if they have the right guy in custody or if he's the only one at large.
Excuse me, sir. Are you here with somebody?
I'm working.
Okay, if I can, let me get you on the other side of the street for now, all right? Let me see your hands. Get on the other side of the street. Okay. Why don't you maintain a position there at the dumpster? Make sure nobody's coming around the building or outside on that side where they're not going to be coming behind me. Also, keep a visual just around the area.
His officers out.
You want her to do all that? Stay by the dumpster. Make sure no one don't come around the building. Make sure no one don't come behind me. Then make sure no one don't come on the side. Damn. What is you doing? This why we should have called SWAT. SWAT would have got in and out of this bit. That's why we don't mess with the police officers. When it's time to clear house, clear something, we don't call them. Call SWAT. We need the SWAT number. I'll call firefighters before I call the police. The police can't do nothing for you.
Work to keep the building secure. Police inside the library struggle to get a handle on the nerve-wracking situation still in progress.
Stay right there, okay? Stay right there, you're all right.
I'm scared.
Stay with them.
Ambulance corner of 7th and Main. Had a small child injured.
Nah, he popped a child.
That enforcement right there, is that law enforcement?
Which door? Excuse me. I need you guys to go ahead and cross the street, get on the other side of that police unit. Just be careful with the traffic, okay? Get on the other side of that police unit, use that car for cover.
Back inside, officers are still exercising extreme caution.
Put your hands, keep your hands in.
Anybody else? How many?
We got one that way. That's what I was trying to grab.
Literally, everyone in the
Let's go.
house said it was a shooter. Everyone said it was
I'm gonna look left. I'm gonna look left, okay?
Traffic on Main.
Stay down. Keep your hands out where I can see them, okay?
As police carefully sweep the library, ideas about a second shooter begin to fade.
We still looking for one? No, we have one. There's not two.
Only
Who the hell said it was two shooters? Everyone who called said it was one. Like, I don't get it. They ain't been trying to look at shit. They ain't been trying to arrest people they think who the shooter is. Literally, they arresting people who they think the shooter is. If Jit would have never surrendered, they would have never even found him. He could have walked out that bitch. On everything I love. He could have put his bag down and literally walked right past the police officer. Just because his age and like, just because they didn't even think it was him. They thought that bitch was a Hispanic and a black nigga. Like, bitch.
individual has caused this carnage. He'll do plenty of talking before the day is through, and much of what he says will be appalling in light of this shocking crisis. In the meantime, there are still many aspects of this emergency to contend with. First responders must sweep the entire library, get the shooter to the police station, and most importantly, tend to the victims.
Back here! He's in the closet. Hey, watch this guy. Hands behind your back. Hands behind your back. Scott, Scott, in closet. Scott, which closet, Scott? I'm coming, just go. Which door? Which one are you in? Hang tough, bud.
The woman being led out of the back closet is Jessica Thrawn, an assistant librarian who has been shot in the shoulder. Jessica is married to an officer on the force.
Thrawn, man. What's up, man? His wife, Lewis, dude. Is she? Yeah. Is that right? She got one in the arm, but she's fine right now. Okay, good. Yeah, tourniquet on it.
The word fine may not be the most accurate way to describe Jessica's status, but it is true that when all is said and done, she is among the lucky ones.
Well, this is my office. That door is locked from the outside, and no one came in through here. Okay. All right. I know you still need a check. We're good. We're clear back here. Can you ID her for me? That's Wanda Walters. Okay, Wanda Walters. It's Christy. Christina Carter.
Children's librarian Christina Carter and circulation assistant Wanda Walters are among the less fortunate victims that day, killed in this senseless violence. As the officers continue to rummage through the library, the number of victims in desperate need of their assistance continues to pile up.
I have elderly male, GS7 to his left arm, all juvenile, GS7.
Hey, you go over a little bit, get off this door.
As for the 21, a couple of you elderly male with a gunshot wound to the arm, can you turn on the rest? Juvenile male, GS7 left hand.
The boy being carried out is 10-year-old Noah.
I knew it. I knew fool about to pop shit. I knew fool about to pop shit. Jit was in the bathroom with him. I bet Jit was talking to him and all. I knew Jit about to pop him, boy. I knew that. I ain't gonna lie. I thought he was about to pop him when fool was getting water though. But I knew fool was about to get him, man. Jit was about to get popped. I ain't gonna lie to you. He was about to get his
visited the restroom at the same time as the suspect in the chilling moments before he and his big sister were shot. These gut-wrenching scenes have some officers discussing what they may have done differently.
I was sorry when it came through the door. I didn't know it was him. Yeah, I got yeah, he already dropped it. I smoke checked that.
Police decide it's time to remove the killer from the crime scene.
Like, man, he surrendered already, mad ass. He coulda did more damage than that. Like, literally, look, he coulda literally started from the bathroom until he walked in that bit. Cause it was so many people right there. He passed. He coulda popped all of them. Like, come on, man. And fool he could have went home today. Well, he could have went home that day. He probably would have got caught later, but he could have went home. Cause them crackers did not know it was his ass on hood at all.
Is that our suspect? Captain, is that our suspect?
That's our suspect.
Get him out. Get him out, get him out. Rice.
Where'd you find him?
He had his hands up by the information post.
The police drag the young suspect into the front lawn of the library and hand him off for transport.
I have my unit back over here.
To the hood.
Yes.
My pants are fine. Can I pick them up?
Nope, keep your hands where I can see them.
Niggas be mad. I go there.
Nice pocket, man.
Get down on your knees. Get on your knees. What else do we have in your pockets?
I'm not sure. I think that's my charger. Oh, it's pepper.
The shooter is oddly calm in the wake of this incident, but police won't be lulled into a false sense of security. Even with the suspect in handcuffs, they are thorough.
I ain't got nothing else.
I'm not going to trust you. Got it for a sec?
My wallet.
I need to get a unit to this location and block this street off. Want to take a seat?
The shooter is driven to the police station, but the main concentration of law enforcement is still here at the devastating crime scene.
Units 45, there's some 380 shell casings over here, and then there's another pistol in there.
Officers have found 2 guns at the scene, and as we've seen, they were put to appalling use inside the library. At the station, police identify the young man behind this dreadful mayhem.
So you understand your right to remain silent?
Yeah.
What is your name?
Nathaniel Jew. Nathaniel Jew. I go by Nathan.
Do you have an ID on you?
No.
Is it going to be in your wallet?
I don't have an ID.
One can only wonder what drove a teenager 2 years shy of adulthood to commit such a disgusting act of brutality. Nathaniel Jewett will provide some answers, but his twisted reasons are unlikely to provide much comfort.
Let's try not to move around so much, bro. Just for your safety and for mine, okay? I don't want to have to hurt you, bro.
Like, this why you don't like police officers. This why you cannot like police officers. That's why you would not ever like police officers. Nigga even get the moving wrong. You want to get fidgety like a little female, nigga. You want to get scared like a female. You got a vest on. You have a gun. I'm cuffs. You still scared? Like, no one scarier than a police officer. Ever. Anyone tell you someone's scarier than a police officer, they lying. Meet a police officer. They the scariest niggas in the world. They the only, them mostly everybody wear vests is them. They scary. I don't want to hurt you. He might beat your ass up with the cuffs on. Hey, Ben, come on, man.
I'll talk to you.
I'm not here to interview you, okay? That's not what I'm here for, okay? But I'm pretty sure they would appreciate you talking. Okay?
I understand.
If those cuffs on your ankles get too tight, let me know. I'll loosen them if it's going to put your feet to sleep or something like that, okay?
Where are you?
You're at the Clovis Police Department. Sir, you're not injured in any way? Do you need to see the medics or anything?
I don't think so. My ears hurt.
Your ears hurt?
I can't hear out of my right one.
Okay. If you feel that you need to see the medics, I want you to tell me, okay?
Okay. Where are we?
The Clovis Police Department. Are you under the influence of something? Are you under the influence of something?
No.
It's natural that the officer would wonder about Nathaniel's sobriety after answering the same question twice in 5 minutes. But that's far from the strangest thing the young killer will say in police custody.
I have church tonight at 6. I'll have to get there at 6. We're installing the soundboard today.
He's fully aware of where he's headed for the evening, but in a fickle attempt at a mind game, Nathaniel tries to downplay the violent act he carried out that morning.
Nobody got hurt, right?
So I don't know all the details that's going on, all right? But I do believe there are wounded people.
Whether Nathaniel really believed at this moment that the only casualty of his shooting spree was his own hearing, we cannot know. What we do know is that even high-ranking law enforcement officials are aghast at the horrors that have visited their town.
So how many injured people?
That gotta be that's a small ass town. That town is so little. That town never heard a gunshot before. He the first person who showed them a gunshot. I ain't gonna lie to you. None of them never heard a gun go off before. Because they all sat there. Every single one of them sat there. No one got up and ran how they supposed to. The nigga almost left his child about that. Oh, the nigga almost left his kid about that. You better watch out, dude.
Multiple officers, a lot of them flowing trails, okay, shells everywhere. A lot of information.
Hey, gentlemen, Lieutenant Cope, I can hear everything you guys are saying.
The officer is concerned about Nathaniel overhearing the chatter, but it seems the young shooter has more important things on his mind.
Did I have a jacket?
Not when you got with me, you didn't.
Okay. It was a hat. It wasn't a jacket. That's what it was. I had a hat on.
Nathaniel may be somewhat indifferent to the weight of his actions, but it's soon clear that this day has taken an emotional toll not only on the victims, but on the police as well.
Hey, baby girl.
You're good?
Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, I'm good.
Hey, baby girl, are you? That's your girl? Nigga, you wasn't in no damn shooting. Nigga, you wasn't in no damn shooting. Kind of call out like your job is dangerous. Nigga, you didn't do nothing. You didn't do nothing. You just cleared the room. You didn't do nothing. Well, she heard it on the news. She thought you was there on some movie junk. Stop playing.
No, I'm good, ladies. I'm safe. Okay. Love you girls so much. I'll talk to you about you girls after a bit, but I'm safe. I'm good. Everything's good. Okay? I'll talk to you in a bit. Okay? Love you so much. Okay. Bye-bye.
As for the killer, there are many moments over the next couple of hours that highlight his disturbed mind and his complete lack of remorse for his actions.
Any bruises, any cuts on your face? Was that marker or what?
Yeah, my girlfriend did.
Okay. So that's all marker, it's all right on you? Okay.
She drew on my stomach too.
Okay.
You know what?
All right, pick up your shirt.
You work? No, sir. Student?
Yes, sir. 10th grade? Teeth didn't work.
Okay.
The police take Nathaniel to the hospital, where he will answer some questions before heading to his ultimate destination, the juvenile detention center. He tells the nurses about his substance abuse issues, which are extensive enough to surprise even the experienced healthcare workers.
Do you drink or smoke?
I drink.
How much?
Daily?
Do you drink daily?
I do.
Okay, what do you drink?
Just trade spots with you, okay?
Like beer,
3 years, couple shots.
This nigga 16.
And do you smoke?
Just chill, nigga. Look, I know you trying to be honest, trying to tell the boys, nigga, just say no. Some stuff just look bad when you say it. Like, some stuff you don't have to say, nigga. You drink, no, I don't drink, nigga. Like, man, you 16. It would have been different if you 21 saying that, nigga. You 16. It would have been different if you 18, 20 saying that. Like, come on, nah. This nigga said 3 beers, 2, 3 shots. Nigga, you grown. Grown ass.
Any other drugs?
Xanax.
He lying. He just making.
What do you take those for? You just take those to take them?
Recreation.
Oh.
When asked about his mental health, Nathaniel tells them that he's been diagnosed with depression, but recently made the unfortunate decision to quit counseling. In a lawsuit 2 years later, the victims will accuse the psychiatrist who treated Nathaniel of failing to act, despite knowing about his
Damn! He quit! He didn't come fully to my class. He didn't come fully to my session. He quit. Y'all gonna take my therapy license over that? He quit. Dang. I know the world was bashing her. Or him or whatever. Fool bashing the therapist. I ain't gonna cap to you. Acting like dude didn't quit.
mindset and his access to firearms. Minutes after the shooting, Nathaniel's father arrived at home to find his son missing. His absence was cause for concern, but it wasn't until Chris Jewett noticed a unique item in his son's room that his concern turned into alarm.
I went and looked in his room and found a couple more pocket knives and razor blades, and then what really got my attention was there was a $2 bill on his desk, and I have $2 bills in my gun safe, and I was thinking, I just went to go look. It was one of those, I kind of got just that funky feeling, you know. So I went to the gun safe and noticed that both my semi-automatic pistols were missing.
Do you remember how many times you shot?
Once or twice.
What did you feel when you walked over there?
I don't know. I remember being in the bathroom and then going out. I got mad when I pulled the trigger, and I think I hit someone. And then alarms went off, and the cop showed up.
His body was rushing.
Did you say anything?
I think I yelled.
What did you yell?
I don't know. I was mad. I
tell you busting that big, your ass forget some shit, nigga.
You hurt several people.
Nathaniel is apparently having sudden amnesia about what happened at the library, and he is quick to blame others.
I'm getting kicked on and beat up. Everyone hates me. I'm just mad about that.
Did you tell anybody how you were feeling?
No.
Why not?
Everyone's got their own problems.
Nathaniel says that he could talk neither to his church nor his girlfriend, because he didn't want to upset them with the bad things he was thinking. Nathaniel shares that he's dating his pastor's daughter, and he tells detectives that he became a born-again Christian a month before the shooting.
What made you decide that it was enough? Had you been thinking about this for a while?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
How did you get the courage to do it today?
I don't know. If I remember, I don't even know how I got to the life.
You knew it was wrong. So, what do you think was going to happen? What would be the outcome?
I don't know. I did. So why did you shoot those other people? I don't know.
Nathaniel doesn't provide much in terms of his own motivations, so police must look in the place where he documented his ideas, those 2 videos Nathaniel recorded only minutes before heading to the library.
Hi, I'm Nathaniel Ray Jewett, and I was making this because it's about to be 0 hour. My thing was when I lost hope, or when I just couldn't take it anymore, is when I was going to do it. It's that time. So, I'm about to go NBK, Natural Born Killer. This isn't like, no, Columbine inspired me. It's not that. This is my own thing. Oh, I love you, Dad. I love you, Mom. I acted alone. This was no one's fault. It's kind of my own.
Despite this remark, Nathaniel spreads the blame around, claiming that harassment at school culminated in his getting suspended for a fight he didn't start.
How the hell that's blaming the blame around, nigga? That's not blaming nobody. That's just me getting bullied, and he took it out. And if you look up 95% of the psychopaths or school shootings, most of these niggas do the same shit. They was getting abused at home, bullied at school, or something like that. You ask me, all on bitches. Every single psychopath is a hoe. You look up every single one of them, and they gonna tell you why they did it. And every single action was retarded. I was getting bullied at school. You stupid. You was getting bullied at school, so that made you being a psycho. That made you want to be a killer now. Like, who told you that? Look up every single psychopath. Most of them only did the junk they doing just because they was getting bullied in school. It's not because no other junk, not because somebody hurt their mama, hurt their friends. It's because they was getting bullied in school. And the thing then, they didn't even knock off the bully. They didn't even knock off the bully. They don't even knock off bullies. They just knock off random people or kids. Like, y'all boys better say the psychopaths ain't no killers.
A cell phone video of the fight tells a different story. Regardless of the fight's details, it's clear that there's much more going on in Nathaniel's head than one schoolyard scuffle.
I feel as though there's no other way about this. I have some mental issues going on. It's not like I'm hearing voices or anything. I'm angry at the world, and I have so much anger, and I can't. I'm not you, right? I have so much anger, frustration, and just hopelessness. This needed to happen. It's probably going to shock a lot of people. No one's ready for this. I'm really mad. I'm in a really mad mood, and this is kind of for people getting bullied, because I'm blaming that's one of the big reasons, and just because I'm sick.
Nathaniel's ultimate reason behind carrying out a mass shooting is horrifying in its emptiness.
Now, why I did this, I don't know either. I couldn't really see myself doing anything else. That's it. Thank y'all. Thanks to everyone that was nice to me. And yeah, alright. I just gotta...
Nathaniel Ray Jewett pled guilty to 30 felony counts, including 2 charges of first-degree murder for the killing of 61-year-old Wanda Walters and 48-year-old Christina Carter. 4 others were wounded in the attack, including 10-year-old Noah Molina, his sister Alexis Molina, library patron Howard Jones, and circulation assistant Jessica Thrawn. On February 15, 2019, Roughly 17 months after the shooting, Nathaniel was given 2 concurrent life sentences plus 40 years.
Damn.
At the time of his sentencing, he would have been eligible for parole no sooner than the year 2051. However, a controversial new bill was signed into law in 2023, banning life sentences in New Mexico for convicted juveniles. Under the new law, juvenile offenders may seek parole after serving 15 years. This
he'll be. Oh yeah, he that boy don't get out in 15 years. Then I about to say, fool, he would have died, came back to life, going back to prison, died again, come back to life, back to prison again. He would have went to prison like 3 times. But nah, fool might be getting. Fool can get out in 15 years, nah. But he was tripping though, man. Look up psychopaths. Half of them did the same junk. The reason why he said he did it, at the same reason why they said they did do the junk they did. All of them had mental issues, bullied in school, some junk like that, and none of them justified their actions. All of them was like, nigga, you was getting bullied in school, so let me just knock off random people? Like, who said that? Like, I don't get, like, that don't get in my, like, I don't understand that, John, fool. You feel me? But I might do the little psychopath video, because I did see that junk, though. You feel me? But nah, though, man. Make sure y'all boys get at me, man, like, on all platforms. On Mr. 2Sneaky and that 2Sneaky, man. And on Twitch, YouTube, Instagram. Let's get it. Let's go. And we out with it, man. It's 2Sneaky. The most hated, man.